Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech. And in this session what we are going to learn. In this session friends, finally I am going to share with you the script for tracking the hands coordinates on our Raspberry Pi 4 with the help of Raspberry Pi 4 camera. So in last couple of video I have show you how you can use your hands for basically for creating the virtual on off switch for the home automation. Also with the help of you can create basically you can create the hands tracking system with the help of speak module. Okay, so before we move to our practical friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, thank you so much, and just let's start. So friends, first I'm going to open here the official website of MediaPipe. Okay, so if you don't know, or if you still not install the MediaPipe on the Raspberry Pi 4, you need to first install the MediaPipe on your Raspberry Pi 4. I have already created the video how to install MediaPipe on Raspberry Pi 4, so just watch it and just install MediaPipe. Okay, after that friends, if you visit their website, you will see, I just want to scroll up here. As you can see, this is what the main part. Okay, here you can see we have the fingers with the ID. Okay, we have total here a 20 ID. Okay, as you can see, it is the details of their IDs: 0 for the wrist, 1 for the thumb CMC, then thumb tip is there, index finger MCP. Okay, so all the 20 coordinates are here. Okay, but main thing is what, when you want to something create, like you want to go with just I have create here on-off virtual switch. So you need to access these points individually. Okay, so for that, in that time we need to create our own function which basically help us to get the coordinates. Okay, so for that I have create here a function. Okay, so it will really help you to get basically separate coordinates. Each coordinates you get in ID, with the ID. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the script. Okay, so Freedom Tech RPi 4 hands tracking. Okay, this is what the directory, or this is what the repository. You need to simply visit the link. I will mention the link. Then you need to go here, code. Okay, click on here as we always do. Click on here, then open the terminal and run the command sudo git clone and paste that link and hit enter. It will download the folder which I have already downloaded. Okay, after that you need to open the Thonny Python IDE editor with the help of sudo command. So sudo Thonny, just hit enter, sudo space Thonny. It will open the Thonny editor. Okay, as you can see the script is already open, but I am going to show you how it want to open. Basically you need to go here, file, click on open, then you need to go the Pi where we basically download our folder, and inside that Pi, as you can see, we have our RPi 4 hands tracking folder is there. So simply click on and open the folder, and here we have our function, means module.py and the camera.py. so I am going to open both of the file. Simply we need to click on OK. So this is what our function friends. Also as I told you friends, I have already shared with you the demo. We basically we are going to create the speak function, means how many fingers right now up and how many fingers right now down. Basically our Raspberry Pi will speak the detail. Okay, the detail, the information, or the coordinates. Okay, so that's why we need to also install here the GTTS module. So GTTS module is basically convert a text into speech. Okay, so if you don't know how to install GTTS, simply open the terminal and then you need to run the command sudo pip3 install GTTS and hit enter. It will install the GTTS module on your Raspberry Pi 4. Also GTTS module needs MPG321 player, so you also need to install the MPG321 player. Okay, so sudo apt install mpg321, hit enter, and it will install the mpg321 player. After that we can able to use a GTTS module. Otherwise it will not read the audio.mp3 file which created by the GTTS module. Okay friends, so remember one thing, you need to install the mpg321 player, also you need to install the GTTS module. That's it. So we have installed our modules. Okay, also you need to install the OpenCV. I have already mentioned it. You need to install the OpenCV. I have already created the video how to install OpenCV. Also you need a Raspberry Pi 4 camera module. Okay, so this is what the function. Okay, as you can see I have mentioned here a speak function also. This is what the find position, okay, for finding the position, and this is what the find name of landmark, because friends I want to basically get the landmark name also. I need here a landmark name. So for that I have also created here a find name of landmark function, which basically get always the landmark of the hands. Okay, so this is what the total function. Okay, you can just read it after downloading the files. Then the main file is open and the cam.py. okay, so this is what all processing file. Okay, as you can see I have import here a find name of landmark, a function from our module.py, also the find position from module.py, and also the speak function from our module.py. okay friends, so simply scroll down. This is what the counter function. Here we basically have here we basically the counting the fingers. Okay, so simply this is what the script, you can just download and just read it how basically it works. Okay, so simply it's really simple. I basically try to create a simple functions. Okay, there is nothing complicated. Okay, so now I am going to run the script. Okay, so you need to simply click on here, it will open the camera frame. So friends, camera frame is ready. Okay, as you can see right now there is no hand tracking. Okay, so for that it shows here a 0 value. Now if I just want to I just want to put the hands in front of the camera. Okay, as you can see, as soon as I put the hand in front of the camera, it's basically tracking the hands, just hands. Okay, as you can see it's tracking our hands here. Okay, and here on the shell, as you can see, we have here a 5 fingers up, 0 is down, and we have also the fingers name, the thumb tip. Okay, this one thumb tip, then index fingertip, this one, then middle fingertip, then ring fingertip, and the pinky tip. So total 5 fingers up. If I just down the thumb tip, you will see now the 4 is up and the 1 is down. Here as you can see the counter is 4 and 1 is down, and also the name of the fingers, index finger, middle finger, ring, and pinky. Now if I go with the 3 like this way, 3, as you can see the 3 is up. As you can see here 3 fingers are up, 2 fingers down, and it will mention also the 3 fingers name. Okay, middle, ring, and pinky tip. If I go like this way, okay, as you can see right now, just open it again. So right now index fingertip is open, middle fingertip is open, so total fingers open 2 and total down fingers 3. Now if I go for the 1 like this way, you need a proper light friends. Okay, as you can see right now the 1 finger is up. Okay, so 1 finger is up, index finger tip, and there is 1. So you need a proper light friends. Okay, so simply now if you want to go with the speak function, you need to simply press the Q button as I mentioned here, as you can see, if key Q press, it will pick the how many fingers are up and how many fingers are down. So we are going to see that demo also. So like just away. Okay, so as you can see, now simply right now we need to press the Q button from the keyboard.
So you have 5 fingers up and 0 fingers down.
As you can see, now again like this way. Just a minute, I need to just on the light. Okay friends, so give me a minute, so give me just a moment. So friends, I have just on the light. Now I hope it will get a better work. Okay, so as you can see right now 5 fingers up. Now I go with the 2. As you can see, the 2 fingers up, 3 is down. So right now simply press the Q button from the keyboard.
So you have 2 fingers up and 3 fingers down.
As you can see, now let's just go with the 1. Again press the Q button. Just a minute.
So you have 1 fingers up and 4 fingers down.
So friends, as you can see, this is the way the script is work. Okay, and if you suppose want to close the system or close the script, simply as you can see, you need to press the S. So simply click on frame and press the S from the keyboard. Now as you can see, I am moving the hands, but the script is finally closed. Simply click on the stop and the frame is also gone. So this is the way you can use this function for accessing the points, the landmarks. Okay, so I hope you will learn something from this video, and with the help of our main function you can basically create a more project for hands tracking system. Okay, so in next video we are going to see how basically we create the virtual on off switch for our home automation. Okay, so till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.